Welcome to today's Explainer, Venture Capital Committee. We've got a really fascinating high-stakes case study lined up for you today. We're evaluating the business model of Innovizion IT Solutions, which is a company gearing up to challenge some of the absolute biggest global tech giants out there. Now, as investors, you see pitches every single day promising the moon and the stars. But today, we're going to tear down Innovizion's strategy to see if their roadmap is actually a viable unicorn investment, or if it's just going to be another casualty in a very crowded market. So that brings us to the ultimate question we need to answer. Innovizion is a relatively unknown IT company operating out of India. They've spent years delivering conventional IT services, but, well, they're tired of the status quo. Now they want to pivot and become an AI-powered transformation partner. But can a newcomer truly disrupt the tech heavyweights in a fiercely competitive industry, especially one where billions are literally being poured in by the giants? Okay, let's dive right into this by anchoring ourselves to the macro opportunity. Think about this number for a second, $500 billion. The AI market is absolutely exploding right now. We're talking everything from chatbots and predictive analytics to completely autonomous systems. Companies are pouring money into this because, quite simply, AI reduces costs, improves efficiency, and accelerates innovation. If you aren't adopting AI today, you're becoming irrelevant. And Innovizion? They're aiming to carve out a highly lucrative slice of this massive pie. To properly evaluate this potential deal, we've laid out a really clear agenda for our explainer today. We'll start by defining the macro opportunity. Then we'll look at Innovizion's unique differentiator. From there, we'll examine scaling the roadmap, how they're de-risking the tech, map out the risk landscape, and finally, deliver the verdict. All right, let's kick things off with Section 1, the macro opportunity, and how they are targeting SMEs. We all know the market is huge, but where exactly does Innovizion actually plan to strike? Because they aren't going after everyone. While traditional IT infrastructure is getting overly complex, Innovizion is strategically targeting SMEs and medium enterprises with revenues up to $1 billion. And honestly, this is a brilliant wedge strategy. Instead of chasing giant corporations who already have massive in-house tech teams, they're going after businesses in healthcare, retail, finance, and manufacturing. These businesses face a massive dilemma. They desperately need AI to survive, but they completely lack the expertise, the resources, and the infrastructure to implement it. So Innovizion steps in as that trusted partner to modernize them, totally bypassing the overwhelming complexity. Moving on to Section 2, the differentiator, specifically how they are selling speed. But how do they actually win these clients? Well, it's because Innovizion isn't just selling software or AI technology. They are selling speed. The traditional IT development model is notoriously sluggish. I mean, we've all been there, right? Waiting half a year just for a basic dashboard to launch. You're looking at a 20-week cycle, completely bogged down by complex, slow systems. But Innovizion is promising an AI-powered model that slashes that launch time down to just 8 weeks. They're automating workflows and deploying solutions before competitors even finish their planning phase. In a business world where time literally equals money, offering clients a faster path to revenue generation is a massive, massive competitive advantage. To make this lightning-fast 8-week delivery a reality, Innovizion relies on a highly advanced AI engine. They're utilizing generative AI, large language models, and AI-powered coding assistants to literally write code and build dashboards at record speed. You combine that with sophisticated data ops, MLOps, and LLOps, which is essentially the automated infrastructure keeping all these AI models running smoothly behind the scenes, and suddenly you have an optimized workflow that dramatically reduces development time. This is the engine under the hood that allows them to sell speed. Let's pivot to Section 3, scaling the roadmap and building a global talent engine. Now, having the technology is one thing, right? But how do they physically scale this business to meet global demand without drowning in infrastructure costs? Let's map out how they build a scalable global talent engine. Innovizion's operational roadmap hinges entirely on establishing their AI delivery center in Chennai. Why Chennai? Well, step 1, it provides a deeply established tech ecosystem packed with the skilled talent they need. Step 2, it allows them to run highly cost-effective delivery operations compared to Western hubs. And step 3, they are utilizing a fully remote operating model. Sales teams engage clients worldwide, developers collaborate across continents, and projects run 24/7. This allows them to scale globally without the crushing weight of massive physical infrastructure. Now for Section 4. De-risking the tech through their customer zero strategy. As an investment committee, your alarm bells are probably ringing about execution right now. Enterprise tech is notorious for integration failures. So Innovision's ultimate safeguard mechanism to avoid devastating technical failures is a strategic practice they call Customer Zero. Before a single piece of AI software is ever sold to a client, Innovision uses it internally. Every single department, every employee, every workflow becomes a testing ground. They are literally their own first customer. They work out the bugs, test the integrations, and refine the product on themselves. This strategy is absolutely vital because of this exact quote from the case study. Actual evidence, not theory. Customers in the mid-market are naturally skeptical. They don't want empty promises. They demand proven, real-world results. If Innovision's own teams can demonstrably benefit from these AI tools internally, well, they instantly create undeniable credibility in the marketplace. The primary goal of this Customer Zero approach is to minimize technical integration failures. AI solutions absolutely have to work seamlessly with the client's existing legacy systems. In this industry, a single failed implementation can destroy client trust and permanently damage a company's reputation. By dogfooding their own product, the Customer Zero strategy becomes a non-negotiable step to de-risk the technology before it ever touches a client's server.
Next up is Section 5, the risk landscape and the hurdles to success.
But let's be real, even with safeguards, no business is bulletproof. Objectively analyzing this risk landscape reveals a few significant operational hurdles. First off, fierce competition. This is a very crowded battlefield. They're fighting global giants and specialized AI startups for the exact same market share. Second, client education. Many SME business leaders are totally confused by AI jargon. So Innovision has a heavy burden here. They can't just sell software, they must sell understanding, which definitely extends the sales cycle. Third, packaging value. They have to successfully convince these hesitant businesses that delivering software in 8 weeks instead of 20 is a tangible, valuable advantage that's actually worth paying for. But honestly, none of those risks matter if they fail at this. The biggest challenge is winning the global talent war. The world's best AI professionals are in unbelievably high demand right now. Attracting, retaining, and managing this elite talent out of their Chennai hub is the absolute linchpin of their strategy. Without the right experts to build these generative AI and LLM tools, the entire speed-based value proposition just collapses. And finally, Section 6, the verdict. Because execution is everything. This brings our pitch to its grand finale. We have to weigh if Innovision is a viable unicorn investment or just a potential casualty. The crucial point here is that their future and the safety of any potential investment depends entirely on these 4 make-or-break execution questions. Can they package these complex AI services into an easy-to-understand product for mid-market SMEs? Can they truly build and scale a world-class 24/7 remote team anchored in Chennai? Can their Customer Zero strategy prove to skeptical clients that speed is a reliable advantage rather than just a rushed product? And most importantly, can they attract the global talent required to pull it all off? As we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a provocative thought from our case study. The AI revolution isn't coming, it's already here. And in this new age of AI, the winners won't necessarily be the biggest companies with the deepest pockets. The ultimate winners will be the fastest innovators and the fastest learners. So does Innovision have what it takes to be the fastest? Well, that is the question you must answer before writing the check.